Fudayl ibn Iyad, rahimahullah ta'ala, was one of the righteous of the Salaf that passed us. He saw a man, elderly man. So he asked him, he said, "How old are you?" So the uncle said, "I'm 60 years old." So Fudayl said, "So for 60 years you've been journeying towards your Lord. Because you're going to the meeting of your Lord, yeah? So for 60 years you've been journeying to meet your Lord, waiting to reach your destination." So the man realized, can you imagine 60? So 60 years have passed. There's a little bit left ahead of you. You don't know when the ajal will come. So he thought back. You know, when you retrospect, you look back. As the poem says, "Safri ba'idun wa zadi lan yuballighani wa quwwati ضعفت والموت يطلبني ولي بقايا ذنوب لست أعلمها الله يعلمها في السر والعلن." My journey is long to the meeting of my Lord. Safri ba'id, and my preparation so little, and my strength has gone weak. Old age has come, and death is chasing after me. And I have all these sins left. No one knows it except for my Lord. How often, how many sins, subhanallah, and Allah is Halim. How much do you sin and Allah covers? Imagine He removed the cover, wa Rabbul Kaaba. If Allah were to show our insides, outsides, you wouldn't say salam to each other. So now the man that Fudayl is talking to, he looks, not physical, metaphorically looks back. And he said, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un." Do you know when you say Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un? When a calamity strikes. So calamity, 60 years have passed. So he said, "Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un." So Fudayl said, "Do you know what it means? This Inna lillah." Listen to it. "Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un." We are the property of Allah. We belong to Allah. And to Allah we will return. So he said, "Do you know what it means? That I belong to a sovereign, and to that sovereign I will return." He said, "Yes, it means I belong to Allah, and I will return to Allah." So he said, if you know that you are the milk of Allah, you're the property of Allah, and that you will return to your owner, you must also know that the owner will question. So what have you prepared for the questioning of your Lord? So the man cried.